Hi everyone and welcome to the Free Range Diva. Today I'm going to be talking about hair and hair care. How to have a good hair day instead of my usual complaining about my hair is thinning and it's frizzy and it's this and it's that. Today I'm going to be talking about a product line called Innersense Beauty Hair Care, and I'm also going to be talking about a couple of extra things that I have added into my hair care routine that is helping my hair look its best. So if you're new, thank you for stopping by to check me out. If you're not, thank you for coming back, and let's get started. So if you've been around clean beauty for any length of time, you know about Innersense. You know that they are the gold standard, the best of the best when it comes to the cleanest, gentlest. Their products, their philosophy is they want to help your scalp to have optimum health and your hair to be at its healthiest. So they use a completely different approach to cleansing and fortifying and strengthening, conditioning. Their line includes products for curly girls, for women whose hair has been damaged, or men whose hair has been damaged, colored, mistreated. They believe in helping to heal your scalp and your hair and get them back to being their absolute best. You can go to their website and read about their restoring ingredients, about how if you've been using conventional products for a while, you may need a little bit of detoxing. Your hair may not adjust to their products right away. Although I have to say, in my experience, I have not had that issue at all. And they basically just want you to have your healthiest and best hair. So my hair is it's naturally curly. I have 3C curls. I tend to blow it out straight because when I wear my hair curly, it really becomes an issue trying to shampoo and condition it and get the tangles out. I always end up with pulling out way too much hair when I'm trying to detangle. So I do go ahead and blow it straight, and then lately that's all I've needed to do. If I wanted to add a little more heat, I will add a flat iron to it, and then that's about it. I wash day is once a week. So today I'm going to be sharing their hydrating line because that's the line that I use. And I have the hydrating hair bath right here. I have their hydrating cream conditioner. This is a product that I have used for years. I don't even know how many, maybe 4 or 5 bottles. I've used this over the last, like 3-4 years. Everything else is new. I also picked up, Ulta actually was having an event for Innersense where if you spent so much money, you could get a free one of these, which is the Sweet Spirit leave-in conditioner. I needed a new leave-in conditioner. I also was getting low on the cream conditioner, so I bought the shampoo, and I also bought this hydrating hair mask. Is actually my mistake. I thought I was getting the conditioner. I ended up getting their mask instead. But I have used it twice and love it just as much as the conditioner itself. So let me tell you about my experience. Like I said, I've just had my 3rd shampoo with the hair bath, and so I've been using it about 3 weeks, and it is, I was at the end of my shampoo bar that I had been using from Shea Terra, and my hair was kind of dry. I didn't think that it was the shampoo bar so much, but maybe it was, because the minute that I started using this, my hair suddenly felt like really silky and moisturized, which is what I need. My hair is, when you have curly hair, it's going to be dry. I also have hair that has low porosity, so that means that it's really dry. It's hard to get products into the hair strand. So this was, I started with the shampoo, the hydrating cream bath, loved it. I do put oils in my hair, as like an overnight treatment or something like that. 2 shampoos of this will get all of that out. If it's a day, if it's a week where I have not put a lot of oils in my hair, then 1 shampoo is great, is fine. Their products have a very light, sort of citrusy vanilla scent, not intrusive at all. I wouldn't mind if it lasted, but it doesn't. Once you've done your wash and rinse out, the fragrance goes with it. I follow it up with the cream conditioner and the conditioning products with Innersense, and I'll talk about them both at the same time because both this conditioner and this mask work pretty much the same. This you leave on for a minute or 2. This you leave on for 5 to 10 minutes. Once you've washed your hair, you rinse, and these products work when your hair is soaking wet. So it took a year actually for me to figure that out, and then since I have, I should have read I should have done my research first, but when your hair is soaking wet, this turns into slippy, easy, tangles just fall right out. You don't need to use as much as I did that first year when I was my hair is low porosity, so by the time I turn off the faucet and pump out some shampoo in my hand and then start to apply to my hair is well on its way to being dry. I mean, obviously it's not totally dry, but it is definitely not sopping wet. So it would take a lot of product, and that's when I realized that no, if I make sure that my hair is soaking wet, put this in my hand first, pump this out into my hand first, make sure my hair is soaking wet, and then immediately put it in there, it just glides right through. It's amazing. Both, and like I said, the same thing with the moisture mask. They both work the same way. They both have a similar texture. This is just a little bit thicker than the conditioner. The shampoo, by the way, is more on the thin side, but that's great because, again, low porosity, a little bit goes a long way. Then the last thing that I have been using is their Sweet Spirit leave-in conditioner. And this was the most unexpected product. I was expecting a spray that you spray in. No, can you see? I'll show you also in B-roll, but it's a cream. It's a cream, and it just goes into your, it disappears into nothing. I mean, so it's really lightweight once it hits your hair, and look at that, it's gone. And it feels moisturizing, but not heavy. It doesn't weigh the hair down. I follow that up with a pump of argan oil on the, like from the mid shaft down to add a little bit more moisture, and then blow my hair out. And my hair comes out, I blow it out on a round brush, very silky, very smooth, and it lasts. Now, in the summer, I will probably, because the humidity levels go up, I will probably have to hit it with the flat iron more than I do in the winter. But my hair still looks great for the week. So my hair feels healthier than it has, and I can't even tell you when. I have had a few conversations with their customer service, and their customer service could be their owner for all I know, about their philosophy when it comes to heat. And they believe that if your hair is healthy, really healthy, it can take a little bit of heat and not be damaged. So this does not have a typical heat protectant in it, but with the argan oil, that does give more than enough protection to my hair to use what I'm going to be talking about in a second, which is my new flat iron. So this was not sponsored by Innersense, but it is a brand that I have wanted to explore more ever since I fell in love with the conditioner several years ago. So I'm so glad that I finally got a chance to try it, and that I have proposed, it accepted, we're married, that's it. The next thing that I want to talk to you about is this little gem here that I've kind of been keeping secret because I wanted to make sure that I was using it correctly and that it was actually going to do something. This is the Glow Serum from Hollywood Hair Bar. And this serum is to grow hair, particularly to if your hair is thinning, if you have bald spots. This has every herb under the sun in it. It's way too long to read to you, but it does have the herbs that you need, the herbs and essential oils that you need for hair growth. So it's got the Chinese herb faux tea. You've heard me talk about that before. It's got saw palmetto in there. So if you're you need a DHT blocker, it has it in there. It's got rosemary extract. Again, another herb, it's an essential oil rather, that really helps stimulate the scalp and stimulate hair growth. It has Ayurvedic herbs, bringraj and amla berry for blood circulation, and vitamin C to help stress-related hair loss. It has tea tree, stinging nettle, peppermint, mustard, garlic, and onion seed oils, ginkgo, neem for root stimulation and scalp health, gotu kola to help nourish hair follicles, promoting growth by increasing blood flow to the scalp. And of course, that's all in a base of coconut oil, hemp oil, carrot oil, and castor oil. So this goes on. Originally, I thought this would be really too heavy for me, so I wouldn't put it on. I would only put it on once a week. No. Optimally, you would want to put it on daily. And I learned that when you put this on your scalp, it goes in instantly. It soaks in, so it doesn't weigh my hair down. It doesn't give me a greasy scalp. I put it on after I shampoo. Let me go back. I put it on before I dry my hair, and then really massage it into the scalp. And then, so usually in the middle of the week, I will put it on again, and again, a good scalp massage. And I don't put it all over. I put it around the edges here around the front and in the crown, and just up here in the top of here in the back where my hair is really showing signs of thinning. Yeah, so once I do that, and then I will use it again the night before I wash it. So 3 times a week I put this in, really work it in, and my hair has been growing. The areas that were very, very thin up here in the crown there's starting to be more hair growth going on in there. So I've been taking my hair vitamins and using this, and it's been working really well so far. So very pleased with that. And overall, I'm pleased with the quality of my hair. It feels better. It feels healthier. It does not feel dry at all. That's the doorbell. Hold on. Okay, I don't even know where I left off, but yeah, basically I'm liking the way my hair feels right now. So that brings me to the last thing that I want to talk to you about, because I did flat iron my hair today. And a few weeks ago, my Chi flat iron that I purchased in 2006 finally bit the dust, and really it was my fault. I cleaned it, and I think I got a little water into the cord, but anyway, it finally died. And I don't know if you've gone down the YouTube flat iron review rabbit hole, but I mean, it was just impossible to try and figure out what to buy. I could have just gotten another Chi, but I wanted something that I wanted tourmaline, and I wanted temperature adjustment, as well as, like the flat plates and all the things like that well balanced and all that stuff. So I finally just, the prices are all over the place. You can pay from like $25 to $75 to $105 to $300 to $400, and it was just nuts. So I finally got it, because everybody's like, here's the best flat iron, and it's different from everywhere. So I guess the moral is any flat iron will work as long as it heats up and straightens your hair and not kill it. So as I said, I wanted the tourmaline ceramic plates because the titanium, my hair is very thin and fine, and I was afraid that is that what it's called? Whatever it's called. I'll write it. I don't think it's called titanium. I think it's called something else, but right now I'm blanking. Yeah, I guess, no. Ugh, that's gonna kill me until I find out. Hold on. Yes, titanium. Ay, ay, ay. Anyway, I felt that that would be too strong for my hair. So I got the tourmaline and I got the InfinitiPro from Conair. And I've used it 3 times and it's been a nice little flat iron. It has 5 heat settings on it. It obviously hasn't burned my hair. Now my chi was around 395, somewhere in that area. This one, I've used it on the lowest setting, which is 365, and the next lowest, 392. And so far, so good. It heats up very quickly. The only, I think, critique that I have is that you don't know when it's hot. You don't know when it's ready to go. You can see here, your controls are here, your power is right here, and then these two decide how high up the heat goes. And the only thing that it doesn't tell you is how long it takes for it to reach the optimum temperature. So that would be my one criticism. I just like wait like 5 minutes, no, not that long, a couple of minutes before I start, and then I just go ahead. My bad, when my chi had a round, you know, like this was more round as opposed to this kind of flat shape. So it was very easy for me to put curls in my hair if I chose to. There's a little bit of a learning curve. You can do it, but it does take a little bit of practice to get it there. Otherwise, the curls kind of look bent if you don't do it right. But if you just want to go straight, then I don't have a problem with this. It feels nice and heavy, nice and substantial. It has this little case thing that slips over it so that if it's in a drawer or something, it's not flopping open like that. So it has a nice way to store it. And swivel cord, so it's easy to move around. Honestly, it's just a great flat iron. Now again, I haven't had this for 2006, 14 years. So whatever, but it obviously cost a fraction of the chi price. Got it at Amazon. I'll link it below if you want to give it a try. I like it. Yeah, I really like it. It feels good in the hand and straightens my hair, and I don't see any damage, not yet anyway. So there you go. All right, that is it. That is my little hair, no drama today. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have some experience with the products that I mentioned, let me know in the comments below. Especially if you love Innersense as much as I do. We're married, and yes, I'm no longer shopping. I am off the market. All right, I'll stop. Anyway, yeah, if you just want to talk and say hi and tell me how you're doing, I'd love to hear from you down there as well. So many of you have become my friends, and I really enjoy talking to you. So leave me a comment. And then I guess that'll wrap it up until I see you in my next video. Oh yeah, subscribe. If you haven't, go for it. Love to have you. Love to get to know you. Subscribe. I make videos once a week on Friday. I upload once a week on Friday and sometimes twice in the middle of the week, although I didn't do that this week. But yeah, you can always find me on Fridays, or you can just hit the notification bell, and that way you'll be notified when I put up a new video. All right, everybody, until I see you in that next video, I'm wishing you a wonderful day, a wonderful week. Take good care of yourselves, and I will talk to you again very, very soon. Bye!